Hey everyone, Charles here. Congratulations for finishing this section. I wanted to make this quick video to have a quick chat with you about something really important. So I want to congratulate you for finishing this section, but also congratulate you for another important milestone because you're almost getting to the end of the basics of Python, and that is really important because you can actually start calling yourself a programmer. Now let me tell you something very important about this, because when you actually learn the basics of a programming language, you eventually are going to start building on that experience, and you're going to start learning all these little things and build on top of it. And that's how a programming language works. As I said, as I've talked about it before, it's like learning a real language. You have the basics, and then as you use it more, you learn more words and more ways to actually use that language. And that is pretty much the same with Python. We are almost at the end of the basics, and you can actually start calling yourself a Python programmer. So one of the things we're going to be doing is that when we are done with the basics, we're going to get into more advanced projects. And as we do these more advanced projects, we're going to talk about IDEs, we're going to talk about like web development, on all sorts of other things. And when we get into that stuff, you can actually see that you will start picking up all of these little things that are going to add to your existing knowledge, and they're going to make you a better programmer. And because that's what really programming is. You start with the basic knowledge, and then as you do stuff, you learn more about them, and you just build on top of it, and you become a better and better programmer. So I just want to congratulate you. You're getting into the good stuff because you're almost done with the basics of Python. And one of the things I recommend is that, and something I will remind you later on in the future, is that make sure that you understand the basics good before we get into the more advanced stuff. All right. So again, we're not done with the basics yet. We have a few important other stuff to talk about, but when we get there, I will let you know. And I just want you to remember that you want to make sure that you have a really good understanding of the basics. So congratulations, pat yourself on the back because you're almost getting to the end of the basic stuff, and it's really exciting. Now you're going to start building some more really complicated and awesome projects with Python. As always, let me know if you have any questions. If not, I'll see you in the next lesson and next sections.